This year we're getting through it and it's gonna be great. We're just looking forward to next year. This one's gonna be good in its own way, in its own right. Spit it out. It'll be better when we get all that stuff.
No.
It's just stuff that was smelling in boxes and
Here, down
there.
there.
Yeah. The pastor said he's gonna come over and bless the house to experience.
I should have known better than that, shouldn't I?
Wow. Do you recognize that song? God, you had onions, didn't you?
No, garlic. Grandma salad this morning.
I couldn't believe that he found stuff happening when I
Smell like
came in the door.
onions.
And Rocky said dachshunds aren't supposed to do that. Well, this one does. Something.
You wouldn't know, believe it. He watches the ball game. He knows everything about it. He knows all the players.
Are you eating some more?
Again, hurry. I got some food.
Still.
Just to love it. Share with you, child. Merry Christmas, Mom. Merry Christmas to you.
I love that in there.
I know, isn't it gorgeous?
I know.
Our house is so pretty.
I didn't even think of it.
How you doing?
I know, I want to give my grandmother this. Oh, she got it for her. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. I got you. Did she ask you to get her to get it for Tammy?
I actually should have got two.
I think it's just something she was wanting to do. Oh, well, that worked out good then. She decided. Are they going to sit with us? Are those other people going to sit with us? That girl?
I don't know.
I don't know. We got these right here. Oh, okay. We got the whole row.
Please stand. Professional says please stand. Oh, she said they did ask your name.
Would you stand for the invocation? Picture given by Pam Cox. bless this ceremony and participants. Please bless us this day with your strength and love. Help us to find compassion in our hearts for those who need us. Help us to find kind words, gentle smiles, and understanding. And remind us daily of our blessings. Amen.
You may be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Mary Gaskin, and I welcome you today to a very joyful celebration. I welcome you, very important people, to share in this graduation ceremony of a group who have made it through 2 long, hard years. And they have gotten to this point, and they deserve and will gladly get the recognition that they duly deserve. I would like to do some acknowledgments at this moment, and I will ask those names that I call to please stand. The Associate Dean of Vocational Education, Mr. Andre Hawkins. The Provost for Mueller Center, Dr. Susan Taggart. The Director of Nursing, Mrs. Jane P. Siebelak. Some of the instructors in the program, our past program coordinator and speaker for the day, Mrs. Jean Eastman. Clinical instructor, Mrs. Joanne Bone. Clinical instructor, Mrs. Beth Blanford. Clinical instructor, Mrs. Mary Jane Hopkins. Again, we welcome you to share in this very, very joyful celebration. We will now have our address coming from Mrs. Jean Eastman.
Good afternoon, everyone. So wonderful to be here and to be with this graduating class that I have a special attachment to, and they know what I'm talking about. I'd like to start off by welcoming Dr. Taggart, Mr. Hawkins, Mrs. Siebelak, Mrs. Gaskin, Mrs. Hopkins, Mrs. Bone, Mrs. Blanford, guests, and especially graduates. This is your day. How pleased I am to do the final address after having been with you these past 2 years. I feel a great attachment to each and every one of you because I'm aware of your many sacrifices and stumbling blocks. You were accepted into this rigorous program in February of 1992. And now, after doing much studying, gnashing of teeth, you are a success. You have arrived. You are graduating. These 2 years will not be forgotten by you or your instructors. There were many times I personally know the thought may have crossed your mind, why am I torturing myself? Will I make it financially? Will I have a family when this is all over? But anything worth achieving is seldom easy, and I'm sure you now feel it was worth it. Of course, the purpose of these years of sweet torture is for you to take and pass state boards in April of 1994, which will transform you from a graduate practical nurse to a licensed practical nurse. Preparing for this big step needs no emphasis by me, because I'm sure that you will work diligently, alone and together, to be successful on your first attempt. The main message I wish to share with you today is the concept of holistic health in your life and in patient care. The definition of holistic health is the integration of mind, body, and spirit, An important aspect of holistic health includes consciousness raising or growth. The individual takes responsibility for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. In other words, we raise our individual consciousness so that we take responsibility for being as well, physically, mentally, and spiritually, as we can within each of our own capacities. This may sound simple, but it's revolutionary. What would happen in medical industry if you and I began eating more fruit and fiber, less fat, moderately exercising every day, stop smoking, stop excessive drinking, refuse to allow our jobs, family, or friends to stress us completely out, and recognize, respect, and converse with a greater power than ourselves? These are all conscious, attainable choices. What would happen to us if our patients, to the health delivery system, we could all live a more productive life with less time being ill or incapacitated? I don't think we would have to worry about losing your job, because no matter how well we take care of ourselves, someone will always require nursing or medical attention. Your job may just take on different dimensions. You have been taught to assess your patient's physical and psychological needs. Always remember that your patients are spiritual beings and also have spiritual needs. This was not always recognized in the non-religious nursing textbooks or nursing schools. One nursing text from the good old days of 1957, entitled Textbook on Medical Nursing, states that the most important quality of a good medical nurse is that she be a good bedside nurse. She must have good observation skills and recognize important points which must be reported. What was emphasized was the patient's physical signs, their comfort, and their temperament. Also, the nurse was female. Much in nursing has changed since the good old days, including the concept of holistic health. In the Western world, most illnesses caused by deadly, contagious diseases have been eradicated. Smallpox, polio, diphtheria, typhoid fever, even measles is now rare. Of course, we now have to deal with AIDS. But now we are mainly fighting the diseases caused by unhealthy lifestyles. Each of us can inspect our diet, exercise regimen, stress coping methods, attitude about life, and see if we are living as healthy a life as we can. President Clinton's new health plan will certainly impact on how health care is delivered. You need to stay abreast of the latest trends which may make you decide to acquire additional skills in home health nursing or public health nursing. His plan seems to place more emphasis on health maintenance and prevention. Therefore, you need to be a role model and advance this new, old philosophy. Finally, to you graduates, I know that the road through this program has been no crystal stair, that many times as a class, you may have felt abandoned by the main campus. But let me assure you that we were as concerned about your success as you were. If you succeed, IRCC and the nursing program succeed. You have proven your determination and knowledge by completing this program. Now, to the husbands, parents, family, and friends, please give these wonderful practical nursing graduates a little more time to study and pass the licensing exam. I'm very proud of you all, and if, God forbid, I'm ever hospitalized and wake up from anesthesia and look into one of your beautiful faces, I hope I will be able to say, and I know I will be able to say, oh, thank God, rather than, oh, God. my pleasure this afternoon to be able to present the graduates to you. Let me preface the presentation of the graduates with just a brief explanation of what some of our ceremonies in nursing are about. The students will be presented with their pin. IRCC and every nursing school in the country has a pin that's been designed and that is carried forth for every graduate of that program. And students can elect to purchase that and be pinned as part of the graduation ceremony. Today I've worn my pin from where I graduated from school, and we wear them on our uniforms as we practice nursing. They also will receive from the college the certificate that indicates they've completed the academic program and are graduates of the IRCC Practical Nursing Program. Dean Hawkins and Dr. Taggart will be presenting the certificate, and the instructors that have worked with the students will be pinning them as part of the ceremony. Mrs. Hopkins is going to assist in the pinning as Mrs. McLean is delayed in coming to the graduation. Gina Albanese. Gina enjoys working and helping people, and in the future hopes to be a nursing instructor, so you may see her at this podium sometime in the future. She plans on being a nurse practitioner in pediatrics or obstetrics. Barbara Elvira. Barbara selected nursing because she found it very rewarding to be able to help people. She plans on working in geriatrics, a much-needed area of healthcare. Lois Beebe. Lois has always wanted to be a nurse. She's interested in home care nursing and going on to school to becoming an RN. Barbara Blunt. Barbara's wanted to go into a medical field since she was a teenager and is pleased to have had the opportunity to go to college. She plans on working in the hospital and hopes to continue her education on to becoming an RN. Margaret Dunn. Margaret had some past experience in the hospital and found because she enjoyed working with people she wanted to go on. She plans on working at the hospital in Fort St. Lucie and to go on to become an RN.
What is that? Is that a goat?
Vicki Bowles. Vicki's wanted to be a nurse since she was in the 4th grade. She had seen an accident involving children, and that stimulated her to go on and try and find a way that she could help. She plans on working in a hospital and hopes to go on to get her BSN. Pam Bowers. Pam also has always wanted to be a nurse. She has been working at the doctor's clinic and plans to continue there and ultimately go on to work towards her baccalaureate degree in nursing. Teresa Brown. Teresa also has healthcare experience, has been a CNA. She loves nursing, but wants to work now in a home rehab center and go on to become an RN. Louise Cady. Now that her family's grown and on their own, she wants to be of service where desperately needed, wanting to care for the ill. She hopes to be able to work in hospice or oncology, and hopefully go on to earn her RN degree at RRCC. Kim Crow. Kim has past experience in the healthcare field and has enjoyed working there. She hasn't made definite plans yet, but would possibly be working in a hospital and going on for school for her RN and ultimately a BSN. Raylyn Hall. Raylyn has experience working in cardiology and she plans to continue there as a practical nurse. She had always wanted to be a nurse and is delighted to have achieved her dream. Ruth Harding. Ruth has had a variety of experiences in medical offices and has been involved with much in the community and has received many awards. She, in fact, is an instructor herself and trains people in the art of CPR. Nicole Horn. Nicole is here today because of her mother's encouragement. As an LPN, she hopes to work in the hospital and ultimately continuing her education to become an RN and work as a certified nurse midwife. Janet Humphrey. Janet's made a transition from the banking industry and has found that she's really always wanted to be a nurse, plans to work in a doctor's office, and sometime in the future go on for her RN and baccalaureate degree. Bonnie Johnson. Bonnie has worked in the medical field also. It's been her goal to be a nurse since she was a child. She's working in a physician's office and plans to be very diverse in how she practices nursing. She's been grateful that they have the part-time program available to her so that she can go on to fulfill her dreams. Sherry Lademan. Sherry's always wanted to help people and decided that she could do this by being a nurse. Hopefully she plans on working in labor and delivery or postpartum and plans to continue her studies for the baccalaureate degree in nursing and on to get a certified nurse midwife. Teresa Lott. Teresa Lott is interested in becoming a traveling nurse and possibly also to work as a nurse midwife. Tammy McLean. Tammy's here today because of her grandmother, who inspired her to enroll in a program of study and pursue nursing, and she too is excited to have reached her dreams. Sarah Mills. Sarah has experience in healthcare working as a nursing assistant and came to the LPN program so that she can improve the quality of care she gives to her patients. She plans to continue working at a healthcare agency and go on to school and ultimately to own and operate her own skilled nursing home. Paula Mount. Paula is completing the LPN program today and has plans to go on to earn her registered nurse license. Colleen Murray. Colleen has found the nursing field very challenging and has been enjoying it, being with people and helping others. She plans to be employed in OR or maternity and also plans to go on to her RN. Alice Myers. Alice has enjoyed working in the medical field and felt it was time to go on to continue her education. She will stay at her current place of employment and in the future may go on to other things, including possibly going on to her RN license. Beverly Parker. Beverly enjoys the opportunity to be able to make someone smile even if it's for a short time under her care. She will continue in her present career and continue her education towards her RN license. Kimberly Casanese. Kimberly's experience includes working as a medical assistant in a doctor's clinic. She came to this program to better herself while helping others. She plans to advance her career at the doctor's clinic and would like to go on to school to get her RN and then her baccalaureate degree and ultimately work in an obstetrical area in a birthing center. Linda Piatter. Linda also has experience in medical areas in that she's been a medical assistant. She too plans to pursue her education and obtain her registered nurse license and her baccalaureate degree in nursing. Jane Picorni. Jane has had experience and a special skill in working with the retarded citizens. She plans ultimately to receive her RN degree and work in the field of obstetrics. Betty Presnell. Betty's been a patient care assistant and has decided to go on to earn her licensed practical nurse status. She feels that she'd like to work with people and be their friend and show them that there's someone in the world who cares. Ultimately, Betty'd like to go on to get her RN and specialize in gerontology. Carolyn Rose. Carolyn plans on working in a hospital and ultimately to go on to earn an RN degree. She has for a long time looked forward to this day when she will be earning her licensed practical nurse status. Rose Roll. Rose came to us from a career in teaching, having always wanted to serve humanity in the field of nursing. She plans on working at Vero Beach Care Center and ultimately to teach in the field of nursing and work with the elderly. Susan Steinbeck. Susan has some healthcare background, having worked as a CNA, and chose to go on because of the unlimited scope of the nursing profession. She would like to work in obstetrics and gynecology and ultimately would like to go on to her baccalaureate degree in nursing. Jacqueline Walker. Jacqueline sees nursing as a continuous learning experience. The constant advancement and challenge that can be earned through education and determination has been a goal for her. She will be working in this field, but ultimately would like to continue her education to become a physician's assistant. May I present to you the December 1993 practical nursing graduates from Indian River Community College. Congratulations. Don't they look beautiful? You're looking at the embodiment of the professional nurse. Let's give them another hand. We will now have a couple of presentations by the clinical instructors. First will be Mrs. Joanne Bone.
I let the students do some voting amongst themselves as far as the most improved. And it was really kind of a tie here, but they both have special things that they have done while in clinical. And I'd like to present A.J. Myers and Ruth Hardy. For most improved clinical, Jack Balch is unable to be here today. For perfect attendance, Barbara Brown, Ruth Harding, and Betty Preston. As nurses, our education is never over. Mrs. Kathy McLean, who is one of the clinical instructors, hasn't made it here because she's taking a graduate equivalency exam, preparing her for her to start her master's program. So for her clinical group, the most improved were Linda Pyotter and Nicole Horn. All three of the
clinicals decided that the most outstanding team leader for 2 years, Beverly Parker. And for the 3 clinical instructors who work very diligently with them, I'd like to give a certificate of appreciation for teamwork, Mrs. Beth Blanford, and one from Ms. Kathy McLean, who will give later. We will now have our practical nursing pledge and lamp lighting ceremony. To share with you the purpose of the ceremony, the lamp symbolizes the passing of knowledge from the nursing faculty and all of the nursing profession to the students, and to share that lighting knowledge then with their patients as they help them to become better and more healthy individuals through the knowledge of health that our students can impart to them as graduate nurses. While the students are passing the light, I did some quick calculations on my way over here to give you an idea of the kind of impact these students have already had on the healthcare profession. I figure they probably have cared for already at least 3,000 patients in the time they've been in the program of study. So that's about 10 times the audience that we have here today, and that's just their students. You can imagine the kind of impact they will have in healthcare as they lead us. Before God and those assembled here, I solemnly pledge to adhere to the code of ethics of the nursing profession, to cooperate loyally with other members of the nursing team, and to carry out faithfully and to the best of my ability the instructions of the physician or the nurse who may be assigned to supervise my work. I will not do anything evil or malicious, and I will not knowingly give any harmful drugs or assist in malpractice. I will not reveal any confidential information that may come to my knowledge in the course of my work, and I pledge myself to do all in my power to raise the standards and prestige of practical nursing. May my life be devoted to service and to the high ideals of the nursing profession. Congratulations. Beverly Parker would like now to speak to a vote of thanks and a benediction. Dear Lord, thou great healer, may thy great strength and power flow through us and lend skill to our hands and vision, judgment to our minds, and compassion to our hearts. Grant us the strength to minister to our patients in their hour of suffering and travail. Make us worthy, O Lord, of the saintly task, and may we faithfully discharge our duties in deep humility, worthy of the trust and faith placed in us. Amen. Before they assemble out, would you please take notice that your program says refreshments will be served immediately following the ceremony, and the graduates will be reshooting their individual pictures with their pins on by the photographer.
We'll have to play these at the house while everything is going on.
Yeah. I taped the whole ceremony. Did you really? I cut out some of the graduates.
Well, I thought they might be some of her friends, so I thought I
Yeah, I caught the ones I thought she knew. Yeah.
So they have to go get pictures made?
I think so. I think they should go get a picture.
You want to get your picture made?
In the southwest corner over here, and the photographer will take the pictures. Thank you.
Are these pictures for you to buy or what? Huh? Are these pictures for you to buy?
I've already took. I don't want to take it again.
Where'd you go?
Ready to go party?
Yeah, let's go to the house. A long time ago I met her. Yeah. Years ago.
Oh, well, hello.
How are you doing?
Fine. It has been a long time.
Hi, how are you?
And this is your other friend you're staying with, right?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Where's my face? How'd you get it? So pretty. Oh, you just like to see it.
She just embarrasses me.
You're coming to the house, aren't you? Okay. We're making like a train. We already have 4 cars following each other. Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
That's cameraman.
Oh, but there is food.
Sweet.
Yes, she is. Yeah, well, she is, and you don't have to follow it. No.
I was thinking to follow. I didn't know they would get there. It's not on the boulevard, right?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
From,
Okay.
it's pretty easy. You know where it is? Right there. It's 45. If you take a left there.
You can just follow us if you want. Give her a kiss. Give her a kiss, Kirsten. Is that what she said? That got no feel.
I want a blow up of that one. They always fought and fuss.
He'll kick me.
Is that me? More hugs. I'm telling you, it's a hugging bunch of people.
Dana. Dana.
Okay.
Were we supposed to smile? Y'all punching just like a...
Where's Tiffany? Oh my God. At the food?
She's in your blood wherever he went.
She's like me. You so pretty, Grandma. She's so pretty. I wish it was one of these that would come right out. That is a gorgeous outfit. Thank you. It is. Is it new? That's how I love it. It's so comfortable. I can sit any way I want to keep fit up it.
She's after us.
Do we grow that way?
I have no idea, Mom.
So what?
That is Carol.
I remember you.
She was a big help to me.
Okay, Roy. bathroom? I can't believe it. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Oh, and then y'all get your cameras ready. Look at this. That is for you. I just finished this roll too. You better take. Oh, good. Mike's taking it. Everywhere you turn. That's my bad side. Well, I'll get All right, is that enough, guys? We can go now? Got you recorded now. I'm out of film.
It wasn't all me.
We're gonna leave together.
A picture of all of you while you were, there were three of you standing in line taking pictures, and I took a picture of you taking pictures.
It's like a reaction, you know.
Yeah.
What do they call that? Driving into the yarn.
I don't know, but it's not good.
She said that was her bad side. She goes through me. I did my best to try to get her up front. Huh? Oh, I know. I didn't know she was supposed to be on the end somewhere. But she was cute. You had a good view, though, didn't you? We were right there. Me and Tina had a good view. We're talking. I had to... Her hairdresser. She's a pretty girl. Her hairdresser. She always says that and embarrasses me so much. I said, I can tell who you are because she can know so pretty.
I'm gonna take off and
I know.
I'll call. Then she can give me directions.
Special moments, I get so tired. You do the same thing and it just tears me up. Sweet little boy. Tammy's right down there. What is she shows her what he needs to do.
Oh, it's adorable. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, that was good. I like it.
You like that? Go to the station, check the oil, check the gas, and fill the oil.
We already went through 2 rows.
Yeah.
Now you have something to put in his office with me on it.
They say you park away from the field.
No more pictures. Hey, rolling this up here. Oh, yeah, that, Dana.
They want to know if I can fix it. We're down in Lowe's.
Okay, Sherry. Here, get a shot of that.
I tell you what, y'all don't walk right over there
I know,
because, well,
Rocky's been out there chasing him.
He's like, I'll leave some landmines.
I'll teach you to chase me.
Roger, watch your step next time you run. He's setting you up.
He's
Oh, he's not done yet.
Grunt for him.
He's taking
Let that tail stand out that straight.
There's a little bitty kink in it.
That's funny. I'll tell you what. Let me tell you what Rascal did. He went to the bathroom, and apparently it was very soft. And I told him, I said, you can go bye-bye with me. So he jumped in the car, and he jumped up on my lap.
no.
I let him sit and look out the window. I only have like a 5-pound dog. And then I kept feeling this stuff that was wet. I mean, I looked.
Oh, no.
And apparently,
He wiped his rear end. Huh?
yes. And I was already started driving out of town. I was like, oh my gosh, I got 15 miles to go before I can clean this stuff up. I stopped at the first place and went in to their bathroom, scrubbing my pants. So
You want to use my jacket?
I've got mine.
And there's a jacket in Roy's room, too.
I hope you got more fishes.
Yeah, look in there and see if there's some more plates. Go ahead and use it. Yeah, underneath on your right. And, or above. Wait, there's some that's open, Barbara. Right above your head.
Hey, Mickey, dig twice, will you? Dig one for me, will you? Yes.
Okay, Mike. Oh, God. I thought you an animal. She said he was an animal, I'll tell you.
Hey there.
He's got a reputation, let me tell you.
Who's that?
Like, he felt like he was licking up his food. I said he's an animal.
You've never, you they're staying over at the Yeah, we gotta think about it.
Do you like to play it?
Well, mine is $49 a year and you get all the.
I'm not that coordinated. I can't.
Yeah, well.
You were trained.
Come here. This is where I fix my name on it.
Bye, Coach.
Yeah, he loves that. No.
I'm just all love that.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that
And then he'll just stop.
And I have to be honest with you, I didn't, there's gotta be attached to it.
Okay, you didn't go
And she said, well,
play.
that's what Roy thought too, when it came.
Okay, yeah.
They didn't give you a weekend today.
Yeah, well,
And
I told them no.
well, I was very crazy. Well, that could be. And, so he said, well, I have to admit, he said, it's been 3 years now. Yeah, and there's been no kickback on it, you know, that it's apparently a legitimate thing. I know, you get that with lawyers. I know. And you figure, oh, that's one thing.
I just got to.
Oh, okay, okay,
Oh, okay. I made that.
okay. Now you're goosey. That'll move him. He'll go right to the Christmas tree.
Yeah, Mom. I bet you probably
This is Ellsworth.
This is Bernie's brother.
That's my dad's brother.
Grandma.
When I put it
You got 10 seconds to say it. So read this.
I usually doesn't ask, he just that.
I'm not excited.
That was the year. That was the year.
Mine was dad's.
What your mama said.
Facts are facts, though.
I mean,
My mother looked at him and said,
No,
"Gosh, what have I done?"
I'll bet you.
Sit down.
So she tried to
I can't sit still.
I came along, looked at me, she said, "That's you got."
The only thing I can do is
That's all that you really said.
Then you gotta watch her that one.
Don't answer it,
They
whatever
didn't
you
know
do.
that there were twins.
Oh, my.
So after birth, we were between them, out. And so when the doctor said, oh, hey, there's another one, she said, that's why.
Nice to meet you. We're trying to girl. Sweetheart.
Which is normal.
How are you doing, sweetheart?
Nah, it was in that box. Checking out, see what was in that box.
We were gonna put him in that box for you.
Oh.
I have a fruit.
I had about well, let me see, what haven't I had for a while?
Dead?
I like this crowd.
I think I better stay away from these ones.
Yeah.
I said, you know, that she's got a family.
Did you meet Grandma?
You know. See what I have to put up with? See?
She enjoyed herself. I am selling the good stuff.
I don't even know her.
And now they want to go home, Daddy has to go.
I'll join you.
This person knows that nobody but Alice over there. Yes, sir.
Hey, Jesse, is that like today?
I know you want fruit. Yeah, you want me to get you like fruit? She didn't have any beer. He likes beer. No. Never.
One to a day.
One to a day? Okay.
There you go.
I treat my own.
He watches over me, you know, he says a prayer for me every day.
Every time I do.
And I need it.
Oh, wait a minute, I forgot the day.
That's what tonight.
He didn't pray over you, but that knows. Hey there. You did a good job on that. Boy, you want to come out here?
Well, not now that we've
It's cold out there.
Where's that? We're about to North Carolina.
She's out of your way,
Oh, well, I go out of my way for next lady.
We came.
Two nights.
Where are you? Oh.
Yeah.
We went around the south way.
We went over,
You get to know a little bit later.
and then we came on.
Because we don't.
Did you go to the
Yes, dear.
Yes. Boy, when it looks right out, that's right. Are you cold?
Yeah.
I don't want to kiss. No.
I miss my mouth.
Get out, get out.
That's enough.
Michael, get out of there, we gotta throw the kitchen.
No, but we called them up.
You left him?
I don't know where.
Yeah, I know, usually they have attitude.
Yep.
You were in Hey, you gonna get, you realize he never met his mama.
No.
When I got on the I'm gonna be bothered. I don't have brothers, belly when he goes down.
Gosh, those cats, you want a dog?
He never did.
No, he wants a dolly. Callie, yeah. All right.
Barney.
Do you like Barney? He died. Barney died? What do they call it, baby? Do you like Barney?
Don't be a kid that doesn't like it.
Yeah, they can be nice. Instead of sweating.
Did you get to the river? She's got it going. See, what else can I do? Good shot.
They're good.
Anything else? Roll. These are even better.
I was about to run out of my car and come get you.
You know what happened? I didn't go far enough. I thought I had gone too far and I didn't go far enough. So I got it on for
That happens to me too. Sometimes your life there says,
You know, because with the red sweaters, with the road being dug up the way it is, it's hard to see street signs.
yes.
And I was looking for some, I didn't expect it to be an intersection like that up here.
Oh, that's a,
Yeah, so.
I got myself in enough trouble, I'm going in the other room.
That, another cookie?
Harry, you lost your chair.
Yeah, who you got that fun?
John Bowie. That's the only piece left, you want it? It's bread. You don't know what stromboli is? How do you know what stromboli is? That's the only piece there is, you want it? That's the white one. There's hot sauce in it, too.
I know.
We already showed it. We showed it.
You buy it at Roman. Without the hot sauce. Here, try it. Take the place, or don't. No, no, go ahead, I've had some.
We had it when I was at your place, Christmas.
That's me.
Looks good.
That's all right.
You got that hot sauce on it? All right, wait a minute.
Do you have any? Sugar.
If I can hear it. I get that at Roman.
Oh, yeah? I thought she made it.
Right? No, that's at Roman. Here, you put on what you want. Lay it on your tray.
Oh.
Here, put it on your tray. Now put on what you want on the side. I think that's better. It's pretty warm. Now, maybe for you, it wouldn't be. Hold that plate over that shelf.
Yeah, right. Does the whole say crown? Take this?
Yeah.
Vegetable. I've been eating it. I'm trying.
Well, she doesn't get that other part that sets in.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh.
We, it's not.
All right?
Yeah, not very hot.
Isn't it? I was thinking it'd be for you.
Maybe it's because I expected it to be real hot.
Everybody in the poll.
It's a pool party.
That was blanket party.
You do nice work.
I'm trying to keep caught up. I can't sit around. I'm always busy.
Most of the time
Whatever it is.
Carrots, celery, broccoli.
I can see it.
Hey, Harry, somebody's talking to you.
I ain't listening.
Somebody did put some on the plate, yeah, he put it for dropping.
They never know.
They can hide it from you, huh? 3 weeks, right? Yeah, January, so the first week, January, the Monday. There it is.
Somebody's sitting on you. We've done that.
You like Jimmy Jake? He's friendly, he'll lick you right in the mouth whether you want him to or not. He gets close enough, he is yours. Terry, where's your kids? At home. They're upset because I didn't bring them, but I didn't have another $300. But that's nice, gives you a break. I didn't have this weekend anyway, so. Oh, that's good. It's his turn. Yeah, you know, I saw on the way here, I was. Don't mention it, I'm just saying that, right. You probably already did.
Pittsburgh got some.
And you know what's funny?
Said your stride programmer. Said your stride,
Yeah. Yeah.
From the back of her right heel to the back of her left heel is 18 inches. What I try. So you put that in this little thing, and then you wear it, and you're taking step.
Here's she's
It adds up the inches.
I'm doing a job right on.
Oh, you want your thing?
I want your cake. I'm wanting cake.
I'm ready.
You don't want to squish it. It's already done. I told, what I was doing was checking the average. And I was figuring there's no way to do that.
We have to go in.
It's right on the wall.
She was sitting there.
It says, you just walked 2,000
Oh, you're sitting up.
You want to get cookies that month. Whatever you say. Yeah, vacuum cleaner.
That's my thing. That's true.
You must be BJ. Hey, how are you?
My sister in there, she was down
Yeah, you like that.
Get him in there, Albert.
Oh, good, that's probably his ball he lost. Okay. He didn't know where it was. We're gonna say congratulations to Terry. Wants the cake cut. Okay.
Okay, where do I stand? Let me get you up. A knife.
It's on Terry.
Okay, hang on.
Smile. One more time. Better smile. For your brother. Oh.
Okay, we're going to sing that congratulations song. Oh. I hate that now.
Good shot.
Okay. Do you remember how it goes? I just showed you in there.
No, I never heard it before.
I
got a picture of it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, okay. Okay. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. Congratulations, congratulations to you. You got it. That's right.
Am I with that?
What was that? Okay, come.
Hear that, Tammy.
I don't think I know that.
We didn't hear that. What was that?
About the dog leaving something on the floor, maybe.
Oh, God. Oh, he cleans up everything. I don't know.
It was roast beef.
Oh, okay. I thought he wanted to spit it out.
See, you're there.
Spit it out. Really? He wanted that. I got you. Y'all know it. Y'all have been on video the whole time.
Okay, yeah. Here, you got it. Oh, that's going to keep running? You are? Walk around and check. Sure. Hey, sit on the floor. Appreciate it. Oh, he's ready. Let's go up.
Are you guys going? Grandma, you're here. Grandma, any dogs? Okay, oh, that's not mine. Oh, okay. Gee, I said, well, what's the garage sale near there? Did you do it soon? Get two tires.
Want to do your now, Jean?
You want to get more room and I'll make room?
Yeah, right.
Thank you.
Here's your thing, no grandma.
I said, you want some room? You want to get it? Yeah.
Yeah, right there. There you go. That's why I told him to stand behind. Oh. That's okay, he's sitting. Just look like you're having a good time.
You don't like you're squeezing yourself to death.
Let me help her.
No, you're stuck behind your mom. I'm like it too. I'm only taking it from the way back.
Thank goodness.
We'll do something.
There, that's a good one. No, I still got 18 left to go. Yes. Yes, well, what I like is we finally got some new ones here to go. We only got 2 pictures of her and standing together, so we'll have to roll up here. That's when we roll up Virginia together. And I was being cut off in a blue shirt.
Yeah, we don't have to take pictures of you.
But I never think about it, I'm always behind
Sunday
you.
when you dressed up at church.
Yeah, because she's the one always taking pictures. All right, Robert, point the camera that way. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you want to sit down?
Thanks, man.
I want to sit down. Hey, I like what you say. No, we're not going to do right at the spine. Yes, you got to be fine.
She's so good.
All right, how you
No, she doesn't talk to anybody she doesn't know. She's very shy. But once she knows you, she doesn't shut up. Birthday Monday. She's a big kid, but she's on this side, dying. She'll grow out of it. Thank you. Can you say thank you? I said you're pretty.
I'll bring your southern porch with it.
I got such a bargain when I got here. I love it. Where is it? She is pretty shy, but she'll be all right. Would you like some sugar? Honey, they said I'm shy. They said I'm shy. He said she was shy like you.
You don't know her I saw that, I was like, yeah.
Tammy, can I have your Tammy?
Oh, really good player.
Yes, yes.
Since you made a lot of dinner, you get dessert.
Stop teaching my wife wrong things.
I don't know, was she the one with the slip in the back seat when we first went anywhere with you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me, that's the wrong thing. Well, I heard that.
She had a wedding dress on then.
Cody just went outside, now that nobody's out there. Checking out all the puddles he left on his ear to have to. Sure. Oh, wait a minute. Cody's going out there and checking all the puddles he left.
Where's that wrong camera?
All right, right there. Which one do you want?
Pick a piece. Yeah. Oh, my. I'll take one and you'll take one.
Go on, you can't do that.
Pick one.
You don't take it, I'll take it.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Well, I got the bag. I got the thank you. Who got the cake?
Who got it?
Everybody in the living room. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Stone.
Plain water, so take it out.
And they get more.
It's a sacrifice, I'm
Roy doesn't have this. This is good. Lindy, wait on my big rug. Word? We're out of forks, Tina, over here. Here, you wanna share half the seat?
You okay?
No, I don't want to short me. I can't.
It's okay, until Grandma knows me, I won't be hurt. I could sit with y'all when home. Grandma, oh, there's a whole other thing up there. Yeah, right behind there. Sit up there with Grandma. Climb up there and have a seat.
Oh, did I do that?
Granddad said you fell asleep on the way home. Yeah, we have to If she got one, yeah, we're getting ready. So, just right up there. And if you happen to
That's moving fast, babe. Anybody else have one?
You know what she was saying the other day, we were driving to the mall. She goes, you know something, and I said, what? And your legs are good. And I said, well, where's your grandma? She goes, we're up in Virginia. Very glad that's what I'm going to see her in a week. She was surprised.
I'm not sloppy.
Well, just in case somebody spills it on you. I've learned. I left it. Mine's over there.
You there?
Sure is.
You're there.
Thanks for the
Oh, yeah. Is it money in there?
What? Don't tell anybody, I get you over.
Sit down, my person's right here.
I don't come by.
Right here. I got some pennies. So do I got lots of them.
Harry?
Cherry?
You never had any cake? You want cake I have? You don't have any cake? You want a cake? Cake. Right here.
I mean, you really gonna put money in it? Sure. Somebody were cleaning it. What'd you do?
Yeah, you need
Me, there was a gumball. Oh.
to.
Does he want a piece of cake? No. I asked.
Hey, figure on that. Out of ice.
Hey, all right. Heard that.
Yeah, I love that.
Those berries on in there.
That was in our section.
Crepe myrtle. Now, I know my husband.
Yeah. You go to that Italian restaurant you like?
What you do with your
Yeah, I'll eat some of yours.
The way they serve the goods, you know, don't look like much, but it sure tastes good.
Where's that? You know?
We have no out on the side of the house, and they're
Before he got the one he
Now we're going to go.
Well, it was just like that. I think we just did it.
everybody has to.
It was just completely, I mean, the we're having.